Banks prepare for huge collapse as Ripple XRP will take over. We have already talked about Ripple and XRP will replace the banks. It is a currency that offers so much for the banks, and each day new banks are getting in line with Ripple. But we are also very much clear that Ripple XRP will replace the banks and the digital asset will take over. The banks will collapse and Ripple XRP will take over our financial system. Hey guys, and welcome back to Crypto Millionaires, a channel where we give you information about investing in crypto. Please like and subscribe if you are new here to get everything you need to know about cryptocurrencies. In today's video, you will know about Ripple replacing the banks and what will be the impact of that on banks. But before that, you will know about the new Innovations Hub by Bank of International Settlements and Bank of England, and what are the reactions of influencers on that. So, let's start our video. The Bank of International Settlements, or BIS, and the Bank of England recently launched the BIS Innovation Hub London Centre, the fourth new Innovation Hub Centre to be opened in the past 2 years. BIS's innovation program aims to foster innovation in technology-driven financial services, working to identify technology trends that impact and serving as a focal point for innovation in the central bank community. Its focuses on 6 areas including the use of technological innovations in supervision and regulation, next-generation financial market infrastructures, central bank digital currencies, open finance, cybersecurity, and green finance. The London launch accompanied the opening of centers in partnership with the Bank of Canada in Toronto, the European Central Bank in Frankfurt and Paris, and the 4 Nordic central banks, Denmark's National Bank, the Central Bank of Iceland, the Central Bank of Norway, and Sveriges Riksbank in Stockholm. The launch follows a series of regulatory initiatives by the UK government to bolster the city following the UK's departure from the EU on the 31st of December, and the loss of certain market segments including EU share trading. Rishi Sunak, UK's Chancellor of the Exchequer, said, "The UK is known for pushing the boundaries of digital finance, so it's great to have the new Innovation Hub opening here. It works to help central banks support safe innovation and boost our efforts to capture the extraordinary potential of technology." BIS General Manager Augustin Carsons said that BIS, together with its partners, is taking a leading role in coordinating the work of central banks on technological innovation in the financial sector to pave the way for the future of central banking. The new centre in London reflects the Bank of England's critical role as an innovator in responding to the challenges and opportunities of the digital world while safeguarding financial stability. This launch is part of a plan to expand the hub's global reach, which also includes the opening of centres open in a new window with the Bank of Canada in Toronto, the European Central Bank Eurosystem in Frankfurt and Paris, and 4 Nordic central banks, Denmark's National Bank, the Central Bank of Iceland, the Central Bank of Norway, and Sveriges Riksbank in Stockholm. In January 2021, the BIS signed a Memorandum of Understanding for a strategic collaboration with the Federal Reserve System in New York. In response to this, Bailey said, "I'm very encouraged by progress on the CBDC front, and the fact that we are getting to grips with this critical innovation. If this comes to pass, it will be one of the most fundamental innovations in the history of central banking. It will move us into a new era. As a central bank, we've always recognized the importance of innovation for a global financial system, and we look to support it wherever possible in the safest manner. Of course, the private sector can create technological and commercial innovation. It is a comprehensive advantage and expertise. But in the public sector, we have a very vital role in enabling and channeling its development so that it can provide efficient but also safe finance for customers and businesses across the country." Bailey continued that there is a clear benefit from collaboration and cooperation in many areas, particularly in the areas such as those covered by the BIS Technology Hub. Drawing focus back to a key theme in the Khalifa Review earlier this year, Bailey emphasized that while the Innovation Hub will be based in London, it will proactively make use of the entire fintech sector and financial expertise in the UK. Benoit Kior, head of the BIS Innovation Hub, confirmed that digital payments and CBDC are an important part of the BIS agenda. In fact, half the BIS current projects are CBDC related, covering wholesale, retail, and multiple CBDC interoperability. Our portfolio spreads across our Hong Kong, Singapore, and Swiss centers, and it's initially focused on wholesale CBDC, although we do have some projects on retail CBDC. Exploring the potential of next-generation multilateral cross-border payment platforms for wholesale CBDC is a key focus also. More BOE Bank of England heavyweights added their insight on the topic, with Deputy Governor John Cunliffe explaining that Banks' focus has been for some time on new types of digital money, such as stablecoin and also CBDC. It's been a big week for development in the fintech space, as we published a discussion paper on Monday setting out many key issues for central banks that these new types of digital money potentially rise. CBDC, if adopted, could represent one of the biggest innovations, one of the biggest developments in the central banking, since central banking itself started many centuries ago. The BIS Innovation Hub's work program is currently focused on 6 areas: use of technological innovation in supervision and regulation, subtech and regtech, next-generation financial market infrastructures, central bank digital currencies, open finance, cybersecurity, and green finance. Work related to these themes is distributed across the various hub centers. If we look at what XRP could do for banking systems, a piece of important side information that you should know is that when a bank doesn't have a direct relationship with a bank in another country, it uses correspondent banks as intermediaries through which the payment instructions hop. So, if a bank in one country wants to send payments to another country, it has to keep money on deposit at a nostro account at a corresponding bank in that foreign country. The funds in the account are used to settle the payment, which is directed by a message sent over the SWIFT network. But, using Ripple's XRP software, that is a product of Ripple and XRP, and following guidelines set by the software firm, banks can send payments across borders without having to store money in accounts in foreign countries. For a clear understanding, let's take this example. The banks can use XRP as a bridge across borders. They can use the local currency of that country to buy XRP. Then they buy the currency of the foreign country with that XRP and use that to make the payment. Both parties trust the XRP ledger to cryptographically secure and record the transaction. Now, if the banks don't need to hold the currency, there is no need for any intermediary correspondent banks. We cannot talk about XRP's future without discussing the lawsuit. So, in December of 2020, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, sued Ripple, alleging that the CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Chairman Chris Larsen sold over $1.3 billion in XRP and promoted the token and paid third parties to support the cryptocurrency. However, Ripple categorically denies the accusations against the company and its senior executives, and now the case that caused the price of Ripple's XRP to fall down is becoming the reason for its 3 years high price, which is increased further. Ripple, at its core, was designed for speed and to achieve the lowest fees of any crypto asset there is. And these are the attributes that make it an attractive option for banks, which are Ripple's main customers, and they love to use it. XRP intends to move larger amounts of money quickly and at a low cost. Due to this, Ripple can eventually become a replacement for other enormous money transfer platforms such as SWIFT, that is one of the current bank standards for bank wires, and it has slower speeds and much higher fees. Ripple also has the potential to disrupt traditional cross-border payments such as MoneyGram, because Ripple has a high potential of becoming the new standard in many industries. It has one of the highest price potentials out of any crypto asset. Ripple has a high chance of going upward as more banks adopt its transfer method. Keeping in view the current world scenarios of the COVID pandemic, banks will collapse because of the ultra-inflation of this pandemic. And then Ripple XRP will take over to become one global bank and one global currency. According to the CoinMarketCap, at the time of writing, the XRP price today is 86 cents USD, with a 24-hour trading volume of $3.3 billion USD. XRP is up 6.63% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 7, with a live market cap of $41 billion USD. It has a circulating supply of 46 billion XRP coins and a max supply of 100 billion XRP coins. So guys, this is it for today's video. I hope it could be a big help to you. What do you think about this video? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to click the bell icon, and thanks for watching.